Newton in trouble on the run, and it's caught. Steve Smith will score. And a fight is going on in the end zone, and Cam Newton has run all the way in there with the entire offense and defensive teams. Flags have been down.
Have 2 timeouts remaining. Beckham got a block, got a couple of them. And this may be a flag. And then a kick by Beckham. Tell you, this game's got a chance to get ugly. It might get ugly right now. It is getting ugly right now. You can see this coming from a long time ago. Put it up earlier. It's clearly that's just a late hit, a late shove, and then a push, a kick.
Yard touchdown, 14-0. And then Andre Johnson and Cortland Finnegan going at each other. This is something else. Watch this, folks. Now, you talk about a fight. This is serious stuff. This is Jimmy on your left, and that's Howie on the right. And that's how we warm up for the pregame show. But our guy.
This happened about a moment ago in the Bengals-Jags game. It looks like a standard play. A.J. Green and Jalen Ramsey, 2 stars on their respective sides of the football, get into a huge fight, and everybody goes at it. Now, you see the players running into it. That's A.J. Green and Jalen Ramsey at the bottom of the pile. A.J. Green throwing several punches, and I'm going to show you a replay in a moment that he tried a chokehold on Jalen Ramsey. Watch. So Ramsey will push him down. Ramsey pushed down A.J. Green. Green throws him in a chokehold, rips him back down, and is throwing punches.
You definitely don't need to be. He went.
No one has any chill at this moment, and they're after it.
More Lynch. We've seen a lot already. Into the pile he goes, trying to dig his way. Wolf among them, a couple down there, and Pecco with his hands right around his ankles. Oh, we have a fight on the other side. Look at this. After Crabtree, helmet's being thrown. Talib grabbed it off. Referee is down, and look at holding on to his ribs.
Well, that started with the block. That was Crabtree on Aqib Talib. Remember, there's some history between these two guys, and I think that's really where the fight started. Crabtree actually blocks him.
Look, we have another one right here.
Look at this.
Oh, and a swing right
this
there.
Is crazy because now you're going to get ejected from the game. I mean, this is just selfish. When your own self.
2 interceptions, 4 passes defensed, and now a sack.
Yeah, he'll be the AFC Defensive Player of the Week.
You're giving it to him right now.
I am.
Here's a flag as. Whoa! Hello. Whoa!
Yeah, that's.
Mason Rudolph got into
needs
it.
to get out of there.
What in the world? Believe Myles Garrett? They're swinging a helmet?
Yeah, there'll be some ejections.
9-7 lead. We had a brawl here in the Texans-Jags game. You're going to see Azeez Al-Shaair come in and hit Trevor Lawrence as he was going down, and it is going down between the Texans and the Jags. An immediate brawl, a clear cheap shot. 3 different flags flew in. I'm going to lay out here. Guys, can we put up the audio and they can watch the replays here? This is not a good-looking play by Azeez Al-Shaair.
Webster in. From the pistol, Murray plows for the first down. Out near the 35, good block from Lewan for Tennessee. And some activity along the sideline. This is spilled over. They're going after Harry Douglas. Officials trying to get in there. It's an all-out scrum.
Aqib Talib started it along with Douglas there.
TV timeout. Back to Chicago.
Instead, it's Robinson who has the touchdown for Chicago. He's good for 5. Wow. And let's check in. Oh, now we got a fight.
They are going at it. At first, I thought they were joking, but
that's Wims, Javon Wims, and Janoris Jenkins, with C.J. Gardner-Johnson involved as well, and that was.
I'm not so sure. This happened well after the play. I mean, it's over. The play's over. Whoa. I don't even know what that was about.
Well, they'll look at that back in New York.
Yeah, he may be.
Thinking about what could have been, and here's what was going on after that run.
Was on him. They gave a little bit of help, and looked like Odell Beckham came back in and took a shot on Josh Norman, and you just don't know what all has happened on each of these plays. We saw on the last play.
These two are still going at it.
Because he's been getting pounded on each time, and he's waiting for them now to throw a flag. He's trying to keep his cool, hand up inside the face mask, and if these
Here is 2nd and 15. Handoff is to Vereen, able to stay upright and picks up a first down. And there's Beckham again. What is going on? Watch the end of this play. That's not it. It's here. And they go head to head. Then Norman gets in with a knee into the Manning. End zone. Touchdown Beckham. Kaepernick, end zone. Crabtree. Broken up. Picked off. This game is over. Knocked in the air.
Well, I'm the best corner in the game. When you try me with a sorry receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you're going to get. Don't you ever talk about me.